Like you never loved anyone.
Today, on a journey through aesthetic realms, we're celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival, one of the most colorful and joyous traditions enjoyed in many Asian countries. This popular festival takes place on the 15th of the 8th month of the lunar calendar. This year, the festival occurs on September 25th, at night when the brightest and fullest moon of the year showers its glorious light upon the earth. Family members and friends gather to admire the moon, enjoy mooncakes, and attend various performances. The tradition of celebrating the Mid-Autumn Festival dates back to the time of the Tang Dynasty in China. According to ancient manuscripts, on the eve of the 15th day of the 8th month in the lunar calendar, a Taoist priest named Luo Gongyun saw that the emperor was mesmerized by the moon's beauty. He offered to take the emperor to the moon with his magic power. Upon arriving at the moon palace, the emperor was welcomed by the moon goddess, who prepared a banquet and entertainment. Hundreds of graceful fairies danced in flowing garments in various colors. When he returned to Earth, the emperor made the Mid-Autumn Festival a national celebration in China in remembrance of the beautiful experience. Since then, on the 15th day of the 8th month every year, the Chinese people celebrate with dances and moon gazing. They also enjoy tea and mooncakes with relatives and friends. In Ao Lak or Vietnam, the Mid-Autumn Festival is mainly for children. Markets open early to sell mooncakes and lanterns. Aulexi's mooncakes, similar to Chinese mooncakes, are made with sweet and fragrant fillings, such as bean paste, lotus seeds, water chestnuts, taro, or coconut. The lanterns used in the festival have many different colors and shapes. At dusk, after enjoying mooncakes with their families, children will light up the lanterns and join in a candlelit lantern procession with other children. They march around with love and sing the song Mid-Autumn Lantern Parade. On this occasion, the big cities also feature unicorn dances. Unicorns represent prosperity and good luck to every household. The unicorn is a mythical animal, one of the four precious creatures: dragon, unicorn, tortoise, and phoenix. According to legend, the unicorn is a benevolent animal that only kind-hearted people can see. The Autumn Festival in Ao Lak or Vietnam is also closely connected to the legend about Goi. The story tells of a man named Goi, who, on his way to the forest, saw a mother tiger picking some leaves from a nearby banyan tree. She chewed them and pressed them onto the wound of her cub. The cub was healed immediately and came back to life. Realizing this banyan was a holy tree, Goi dug it up and brought it home to plant by his house. Goi was able to save many human and animal lives, and believing that God's blessing should be shared with others, he never charged money for his services. One day, his wife heedlessly polluted the tree root, and the tree slowly flew up in the air. Goi, just coming back from his farm work, saw this happening. He jumped up and caught the tree root, but the tree kept flying, eventually bringing him to the moon. Since then, on mid-autumn nights, when the moon is brightest, According to legend, one can see the silhouette of Goi. He is sitting by the banyan tree, looking down at the earth, sadly wishing he could heal the many sick people there. There's a song describing Goi's feeling that goes like this. On the bright silvery moon, there's a big banyan tree and Goi's holding onto his dream. Please enjoy this song performed by Veggie Kids, our young association members from Ao Lạc or Vietnam. Meaning night of the full moon, Jagoya was introduced to Japan from China during the Heian period. Long ago in the royal court, people recited poems such as the tanka and haiku and played ceremonial court music, or gagaku, during the moon viewing feast. In observance of the harvest moon, as it is sometimes called, families nowadays celebrate by making suzuki, or pampas grass arrangements, and dango, or rice dumplings, while viewing the radiant moon. When we return, we'll share with you some more traditions and celebrations of the Moon Festival in different cultures.
We'll be right back after this brief message.
And I love you so. People ask me how I've lived till now. I told them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been, till life begins again the day you took mine. And yet I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the nights won't set me free.
Welcome back to a journey through aesthetic realms.
Never love anyone.
In ancient times, the Korean people believed that jade rabbits lived on the moon. The story is that when you look at the moon, you can see the silhouettes of two rabbits pounding away, making rice cake. One of the traditions of this mid-autumn night is gathering together to make this rice cake called songpyeon. Then families gaze at the moon together while eating songpyeon. Sunpyeon is made with green beans, sesame, and chestnut and is steamed over a layer of pine needles, giving it a wonderful pine fragrance. This cake is in the shape of a half moon, symbolizing expansion. The Korean people offer this cake to friends as a wish for each other to grow and develop in every way. Koreans call the Mid-Autumn Festival Chuseok, meaning autumn night. It's one of the few times in the year where a big family reunion commences. It's a time where families visit their ancestors' resting place and give thanks to heaven for abundant blessings. During the eve of the Chuseok ceremony, Korean women used to wear the best dress called hanbok. A Korean folk dance performed at this time is the Kangkang Suwole. Traditionally, maidens used to join hands creating a big circle, then sing and dance under the brightly shining full moon, following the rhythm of the song Kangkang Suwole. This song and dance reflects the beauty and value of Korean women. The song begins like this. Mid-Autumn Festival is a combination of inner and outer beauty, from the glorious moon to enchanting legends filled with moral values, from delicious mooncakes to joyous family reunions, from colorful lanterns to beautiful dances and songs, all remind us of our inner qualities of truth, goodness, and beauty. Thank you for joining us today as we took a look at some of the legends and traditions of the Moon Festival. We wish you a wonderful time. God bless you and your family.